What's up, guys? This is hole 9 here, Banff Springs. I'm going to just try to get this out here into play, full power, full everything. It'd be ideal if you can keep this within range. So unless you have a tailwind, it's going to be a little bit tougher. You want to do almost all you can on a win like this, because I'm imagining I'm going to be very close to max club here. And as you can see, right near the max line here. Now typically this is where you'll be pulling target from lower ground up into a higher ground. So you might require some kind of overplay. Now you'll see that I'm trying to counter the slope of the green, the natural slope, but also maybe some wind effect. But what I want is I want the ball to bounce straight forward, and that's more or less what I'm trying to do here with all this side spin, is I'm trying to induce the ball to roll straight after it lands. Now again, like I mentioned, I might do a slight overplay. I might also be worried about it hitting the max line. So I'm going to do kind of a variety of things here. And if it still looks like it's going to run out of room, let's see how close I am and what. This is only 3 rings from the line here. And you can see as a result, we're having to pull off significantly on the backspin because it's going to be very, very close to the max line. So if I was to do this angle here and I was to say 3 rings from max, let's just see what it says. Is this the right club? No. But it should retain the 3 value. Let's take a look, make sure. Sure enough, and it looks like it should come up a little bit short here, which is good. But I'm going to need an overplay because I'm pulling to higher ground. So I'm thinking at least 7.5 in this case. Maybe 7.55, 7.56, somewhere in there. So that's more or less what we're going to try to do here. And you can see that the ball guide might be just a tad bit short, but it is going to higher ground. So I'm hoping it lands a little bit, just a touch long. Very similar to my last adjustment on the last hole. So we're going to go right around here, which as you can see is just a little bit heavy on the 7.5. Let's just see how this comes in. Like I said, since the ball's higher on the hill, it should overplay a little bit. It looked pretty good, but it was just a little bit too much. So if I did go about 7.6, should have kind of split the difference, maybe gone exactly 7.5 or maybe just a hair more. But I was definitely a little bit more towards the 7.6 because of that elevation change. I wanted to make sure that I definitely went enough, and with the wind effect and everything. But as you can see, just a slight overpull. But you could also see that it was going to break down towards the hole had I actually retained that good distance. So keep that in mind. Good luck. I'll see you guys on 4 coming up.